Hi, you're watching Virtualized Geek Tech Talk number 2X. I say 2X because it's been quite some time since I've done a Tech Talk, almost a month. Last Tech Talk was September 6th, at least that's when it was posted, and today is the 2nd of October, so it's been quite some time. There's a number of things that have been wanting to talk to you guys about, but we'll try and, as usual, keep this to one topic. And that topic is cloud computing, but not cloud computing as we talked about it in most recent podcasts. So in most recent podcasts, we focus on cloud computing, the technology, such as rack spaces, VMware Cloud, or OpenStack, HP's OpenStack Cloud, or Rackspace OpenStack Cloud, vCloud Director, and vCloud hybrid services. We're not just talking about the technical solutions to cloud computing or the technical options tonight. I wanted to talk to you about the business challenges that cloud computing solves. You know, when you look at technology in general, technology usually solves a business or practical problem. We all have some type of spreadsheet application at home so that we can create a budget. So, we don't create a budget because we have a spreadsheet. We create a spreadsheet based Excel document or numbers document because we have to track our spending. So similarly with businesses, we don't implement cloud computing because their technology is available, because OpenStack is available to us, Eucalyptus or CloudStack is available to us. We implement it because it solves a business problem. I got into a pretty interesting conversation with some colleagues today about this very topic, kind of, AWS. What problem does AWS solve for the enterprise? I wrote a earlier blog post on virtualizedgeek.com maybe about a year ago talking about AWS versus VMware vCloud and how they kind of aim towards two different buyers. But basically, they aim to solve kind of two different business solutions. AWS mainly, one of the number one use cases AWS solves is for a kind of the startup and developer community where you need a massive amount or a respectable amount of computing resources for a finite period of time. So it solves a business challenge of elasticity. A developer, for example, would need to a test dev environment or for a short period of time before they roll out a product or a code to production. So in their test dev environment, they may only need test dev for a week, but a business problem that they would have would be justifying buying a complete test dev environment at a very high fixed cost for an extended period of time. So Amazon gives, or AWS specifically gives, the developer use case or community the ability to purchase just the slice of compute resources they need for that short time period. So if on the flip side, if they needed the resource for a whole year, then it probably would be cheaper to outright buy a test dev hardware and environment versus renting the resources from Amazon. So cloud computing, just like every other technology, cloud computing, the technology, solves a business challenge. As I thought about this topic for tonight, I thought about a ton of other use cases outside of elasticity. So I decided that this short tech talk would get expanded into a larger blog post. So I'll get started on that sometime tonight or tomorrow. You can look forward to that being posted on virtualizedgeek.com next week. I'd love to hear your comments about what other technical, not necessarily technical, but what other business challenges you think cloud computing solves, or even if you think cloud computing solves business challenges at all, if there's alternatives to the term cloud computing itself. Well, that's it for this episode of virtualizedgeek.com again, or Tech Talks. Again, like us on, like the videos, subscribe to us. We'll keep the videos coming. Thanks. Talk to you guys next week.